So, guys, this one is tips for men being with a woman. You know, hearing from a woman for you guys to be able to treat majority of us. I don't know what every woman wants, but majority of us do want these stuff. I was actually writing it down, but then I said to myself, no, I'm just gonna tell you guys. I hate doing all that, but all right. First one will be to listen. Don't think it's moaning. If you think she's moaning, you should say to yourself, oh, maybe she's moaning for a reason, or she's having a go at you for a reason. She's actually just expressing her views, and her opinions about whatever it is at that precise moment. But it's about just looking into it and, let me pause this, and seeing the reasons behind it, that will actually help you guys out. These are tips that I'm going to give you guys just to make a better relationship and, to make it last, and to get along. And because majority of times she isn't moaning, she's just trying to make you see her point, and for things to work out better. My exes has come back to me. Maybe it's been like 2 weeks later, a month later, and they'll be like, do you know what, you was right? And it's like you just have to listen. Another one is, say you love her. If you don't love her, just say, I have feelings for you, and all that sort of stuff. Just let her know that, you do care for her in that way, just confirmation of your feelings in some way or another, because obviously love does build up. So you might not love her at the time, but you can have feelings for her. So you can say, I have feelings for you, or I have deep feelings for you, if you're not ready to say I love you, or, just reassure her, give her that little security that, you do have those feelings for her. If you, another one is, if you do go out, you don't have to buy something massive like a Gucci bag or whatever. Just bring something back, or, it could be a chocolate bar. Prime example, it shows her that you was thinking of her. It could be a one-piece sweet. Oh, do you want a sweet? Do you know what I mean? At least it shows her that you was at least thinking of her. Obviously, don't go and buy a one-piece sweet, but you get what I mean. Just bag of crisps, chocolates, whatever. Just, eat lingerie for both of you, but it's still something for her too. But, it could be like, oh, honey, I thought we could put, you could put this on, for us tonight or whatever, we can have a good night. Spice up that relationship as well at the same time. Keep that relationship alive. And also, it's something for her, showing her that you was thinking of her, to bring something back for her. That's, it doesn't have to be expensive. Also, there is trust. Show her that she can trust you. If you do go to her house, don't be taking stuff from her house, to your house if you don't live together. Show her that she could be around, that you could be around her friends and not try it on with her friends, especially when it's too friendly as well. That's not a good thing. Do not overdo it with being too friendly with her friends. Remember, they're not your friends, they're hers. So if you live together, come in, say hi, how are you? They will say, yeah, we're all right, I'm all right, whatever. Okay, see you later. Remove yourself. Do you know what I mean? Either go upstairs and play on the PlayStation, whatever, do your thing. Leave her to do her thing. Do not mix and blend. That can go both ways, where the girl can say something where she could either say, oh, do you know what? he tried it on me, he did this, he did that, and that's all because you got too friendly with your girl's friend. Do you know what I mean? Or, you know, she literally could break you guys up, which you lot could have had a good thing. So don't do that. Protect yourself, you know, from your partner's friends. Protect yourself, because a lot of females can be evil bitches. Do you know what I mean? A lot of them. So stay well clear from them. You know, hi, as in respectful, just be respectful, and that's it. You're gone. You don't want to be in no mix up, no love triangle, nothing like that. So get the hell away. You know, I've seen that happen way too often. And basically, another thing is, as well, is a lot of you guys don't realise about the whole cheating situation. We do know, and this is another one. If you don't know about this one, I'm giving you a big secret. Basically, it's about the whole kissing in bed, the whole positions in bed. We can tell it's all off. It's completely different. And especially with your mouth as well. You guys give it up as well with your mouth by asking for different positions that you're not used to doing. Or, you know, as I said, you kiss differently. You know, it's also about the mouth where you say things like that. Or you would ask for different acts, you know, sexual acts or play roles, and just things that's not you, that you don't normally do, or you don't normally ask your partner to do. You know, so that is how majority of us females know when you're cheating. Sorry, other females, if you're watching this and I'm giving away secrets to your man. Sorry, you know, but this is for the guys now. I think I've covered quite a lot of the things. Yeah, and also what I normally do as well with my partner is on the Fridays or on the weekends, even sometimes during the week, you know, have a little drink, get nice and sexy, dress up, you know, keep that relationship alive, keep it going. You guys can do that too. You know, my exes have done it, you know, so yeah, you guys can also get dressed up, buy a bottle or two, you know, on the weekends, and have that night in for you and your missus. You don't have to always go out clubbing and eat and all that sort of stuff. You can do that at home and spend that time with your partner. Do you know what I mean? Spruce up the relationship, you know, and also, you know, at least give her a day or two off during the week. Don't make her do everything around the house. You know, get up and say, oh, do you know what? Let me go do breakfast for everybody. You know, if you got kids or whatever, you know, or even if you're like a stepdad, just get up and do that. Or sweep around, hoover the house, do something around the house where it's not all on her. You know, that will take a lot of weight off. Especially if the whole sex thing isn't as often in bed because she's too damn tired. Take some weight off her, you know, to open that relationship more up for you guys. Do you know what I mean? You know, help her. You know, not always think everything's on her, or look on it as, oh, she's the woman, she has to do this, she has to do that, and blah de blah. You know, it's good. Just help her where you see you can actually help her, and listen to her as well. You know, that's the one key thing as well for females. They do like to be listened to. You know, the more you listen, the less shouting you will get. Believe me. Do you know, because when that person's not listening, when he is, should I say he or you, are not listening, we feel we have to shout. It's like when you're talking to a child and you're telling that child to do something, or the child is not listening, you shout more. And that's how it feels. You know, you have to shout to get your point across. And it's not nice. And also, if she's gone through certain traumatic experiences in her life, you know, growing up and whatnot, try not to trigger that off by doing the same things. Do you know what I mean? Because that would not be good either. You know, because for all of us, male or female, things will trigger it off and it would ruin a relationship as well. So try to bear that in mind as well, and take on her, you know, her upbringing the same way she will take on your upbringing. You know, you guys will know what not to do in your lot's relationship and what ticks each other off. So try not to tick off each other and work on your relationship for it to not mess up, unless it's really that bad where you can't forgive and they've done you that much wrong. Then walk, because you'll always find better. Do you know what I mean? You know, it doesn't mean because you're a man you're not gonna find any better. You will. You know, you just have to hang on in there. You know, it will come to everybody at one point or another. You know, even in heaven or hell, if you believe in that, it will come to you. You'll meet your match. But yeah, I think I've covered the majority of it, guys. Well, for you guys to at least start if you haven't started on all of that. So yes, those are tips from me to you male out there. So I hope that helped you guys, and I hope you guys have taken that on board. If anything else, definitely question me. Share, like, subscribe. And it is definitely important to share my videos to people who you think can benefit from it. So yes, CC here, signing out. Bye.